Greetings, greetings. I just noticed that in this screen, they have all their time skip outfits, which is interesting, to say the least. Anyways. There we go. This will be the three houses portion will be a little bit short because I do have to do some summoning. So there's that. Anyways, how you guys doing? Hopefully things are going well. Summoning, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so. More refreshed. I think though, once I hit A+, I think that's the max. So I've heard. Plus in tier 20s in the AR. Yeah. I don't jinx it. I'm like, usually the first couple of matches at the beginning of the week are pretty easy. Ah, crap. Saw the corner of Ursa. Nice. Oh, there we go. More fishing. The Church of Lord Duma, nice. Spends less time? I don't mind spending time, Quacker. Like the fishing thing, I can take all day long. I don't find it too annoying. Trying to finding IP Olivia teams. Might not be that one where, I mean, Olivia, Sylvia, both are kind of annoying. Spending time. I mean, it is what it is, right? Although I feel I have like an excess amount of fish. Which I think the game needs to address. Because there's only so much recipes you can use with the fish, and I have to probably like 75 of one. Like 69 bullheads. Really? Mirror impact, what the? I still can't believe kitty cattle isn't refinable. Sell them? True. But you have like so much excess money in the game. It's like, what's the point? Maybe I'll probably sell them in Lunatic. But, yeah. Even with cheating with gold in this game, even with cheating, I still had excess gold. A lot of stuff to buy? I have like nothing to buy for me. What is there for me to buy? If anything, I need more recipes for, I need more materials for smithing, like rare materials. Like I need to craft Gravitas, whatever, and Eau Claire. You run out to refine everything? That's the thing, I don't refine everything. I'm still using Iron Sword Plus. And Iron Spear Plus. Oops. I accidentally did that one, but... Is there a point to refine everything? +10. Yeah, you can buy the basic materials. I need the advanced materials. I don't need the little newbie stuff. I need like the magic crystals and the mithril and shit. And you can only get those through like either the beasts or other stuff. What are those weapons? The legendary weapons you get from like rusted weapons on the ground. You find the fishing pole so I can get better gold. I'd be down for that. But I think A+ is the max, right, for professor level? So it's like, what's the point of fishing after this point? Guess it's literally just for money. Yeah, I'm assuming you get those advanced materials from later on in the game. Cause I'm like I only just entered part 2. And if it's like every other JRPG, you only get the rare materials once or so. And I'm guessing, since there were some hints, there's like a NG plus where your stuff is carried over. Like how Persona, they carry over your separate stats. You get to carry over your the statue stats. Because no way you can do that in one playthrough. Where you max everything. Although seeing how Rhea is, she must be a pretty sympathetic character if I'm to play the other routes. Because when I first met her, I was like, yeah, never trust the church. Church is evil. Even Gerald said the church was evil, so I was like, yep. Screw that noise. You only get the irons from the rusted weapons? Yeah, most of them are irons. I think they're either... I don't think they're random drops. It might have been like a specific drop that were random. Or that are random. That were the rare weapons. I can show you after this. It's carried over, kinda. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fishing for the joy and excitement. Well, I got Twitch chat here to talk to me while I'm fish, so it's not that bad. And if I was playing by myself, I'd just open up a Twitch stream, so... Or not a Twitch stream, I could watch a movie or a TV show or YouTube. So fishing is not that. It's more of a relaxing thing, right? You gotta do the monotonous A pressing, and the feeling of like a slot machine when you get a hit. Not Church of Demo, therefore evil. True. Use Ara though. Oops. I don't like... See, you don't like Bernie. I don't like the Ara anime type. Or trope. I find that one boring. Because I've seen it a million times. I've seen the Bernie trope a million times too. Preference, I suppose. Discount Alm. Hold up. Some boss monsters dropped rusted weapons. Yeah, I think some of them did drop them. I don't know if it was random or not. Like, I don't know if there was a specific pool where you search on GameFAQs or some other site. Like, this is how you get this legendary weapon. And you're like, oh. Okay. It's also kind of weird too, right? Like, you only have 5 save slots. But I'm assuming when story DLC comes out, are you gonna start it from your lunatic playthrough or from your like hard playthrough? That's the thing with story DLC. It's very weird. Where are you gonna continue off? You don't do fights often? Yeah. Well, I just been following the Nintendo Online thing. Metaslave, I suppose. Most of the time. Into Tits and Cordelia? Oh, that's you. You don't follow it? Fair. Like, yeah, usually you do explore on the first day, and everything after that's up to you, how you want to play it. Because I prioritize, like, my, I guess kind of prioritize? I prioritize the supports with my students first, like the ones from my same house. And after that, it's like, screw the, screw the supports, honestly. You only do fights, there's no teaching the next day, I see. Can't wait for if there's any runs where people do like, they don't do like a no support run only. They only do supports through fighting. Oh, that playthrough would take forever. True, but then if you have like a rotating set of characters, like right now I have enough, so I can like, if some people are down with motivation, and swap to another guy. Gilbert, Eloise, Linhart. Why do you want me to go through the same-sex marriage playthroughs? Just keep swimming. Kappa Pride, fair. Isn't Alois just bait to S with his wife? That I have no idea. Female Byleth and Edelgard? I'll probably YouTube those ones later. I don't know if I would go through like, what, how many romance supports you can go through this game? And do it for each playthrough? That's a little too much. Self-cessed. Oh boy. Yeah, you just YouTube every other romance. Should probably do a playthrough where I like make it so they don't go through their designated things. Make Edelgard like a flyer for some odd reason. Don't use an axe. Wasn't why there's differences with gender. Yeah, I guess that makes it so people play as another playthrough. Eddie, was a fly in your playthrough? Let me see. I'm still trying to get her Brigand to max before I swap to her Warlord thing. Dancing Edelgard. It would be a waste of her stat, but... oops. This one, whatever. Yeah, platinum fish. Another platinum fish. I'm assuming if I get them all, the correct ones, maybe I can get the rainbow fish. I heard there's a rainbow fish in the game. Oops. Thieves have the highest growth rates? Do they now? Yes, that fixes my minus attack Petra. I still think her attack stat sucks. it's not as bad as it could be. Plus 10 dex and speed, no penalty. Let's see. Alright. So now we just do cooking. We just do eating for the next... How long? So all their goals are... I mean, all their things are happy. So now we're just... Derp-a-derp. Yeah, that's just that. I did all the other cathedral stuff on that side. Wow, it's only Bernie Manuela? Bernie I can't progress until later. After the war ends, so it's actually just Manuela. I can't do it with Manuela either. Wow. So, now I just pick whenever, I suppose. Who needs support up? Ferdinand? I'm guessing you guys want to see Linhart, huh? Man, I do not use my gambits enough for that. HP is always good.
I'll be most useful as a taste tester. The rest is all you, Professor. Oh, I'm just kidding.
His attack. Let's see.
You'll find it turns out best if you just follow the recipe until the food is done. Easy.
What a thing to think about.
I see.
Nice. Oh. Alright, now we got 7 of these. Hey, before... Oh, wow, they're just popping in. Before there used to be a line, I was like, where are these guys? Oh my god, they just keep spawning. Oh, I love the switch. How'd they show up? Oh, just an ally? Wait, so me and Edelgard can't actually go up? Okay, so Edelgard and Ferdy. Okay. Wait, are those two max though? Let's see. Nope. Okay, that's a good one then. Starving your people. You don't cook food usually? Yeah, cooking food is really...
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak
OP.
freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Invisible army. Okay. So now I can just literally do whatever I want, right, at this point? Who wants their supports up? Can Linhart and Casper go together? Like, are they maxed? Nope.
Yeah, it's eating time.
Yeah.
Come on, let's dig in.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ingrid and Felix, huh? Ingrid and Dorothea? Or Dorothea? Or Lesthea? Nope. There we go. Well, I already maxed with her. We could Ingrid go with someone in my party, which I'm not supported. Maxed. Ingrid. I still have to use Ingrid, unless she's a Pegasus Knight. Intermediate class, by the way. Ignitz? I suppose. Did I time skip already? Yep.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Yeah, we're going no dancer run. The game's too easy. We don't need a dancer. Like Dorothea just like nukes people, so I'm like, why would I make my nuker a dancer? It wasn't meant to be. Ian Hanman? Oh boy, suppose. First playthrough fucking hurt.
Lysithea, do you like this kind of food?
Dude, she's like not
How is the
staring at
season?
him. It's so weird.
Is it hot enough?
Hey, the professor is right here. Can you please stop paying me so much attention?
Thanks.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's see who else. Should we do these now, chat, or do we do them later? Screw it, let's do it. Some of them now. That one I can't talk to yet, so I have to like teleport to another area. Alright. Relax it for the chest.
Hey, Ignatz. What are you doing
Crests. Jesus.
here? Hello? Oh, you're painting.
Ingrid, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
I'm
I
assuming this is
did ask you the same.
pre-time
Anyway,
skip
I'm
because
just visiting the
the show's
cathedral.
destroyed.
I must say, that painting is looking wonderful.
Ah, don't look, don't look!
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie.
Oh.
Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of Saint Saros.
I hope you don't think I was ignoring you. When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Of course not. My feelings aren't hurt so easily. What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her
Whoa.
skirt or something.
No, that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger?
Sword?
Oh,
Her
turn
secret
her
hot dog?
into
Hold
a
up.
valiant knight.
But she's not a knight.
What sword are you talking about?
Aw, come on. Just this once?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. She doesn't exactly look like a knight. More like a
The
maniacal
crests are so
demigod.
useless, yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of came out that way.
It's different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
This is awkward. Mm-hmm. Okay. She knows what she likes.
Phew. That about wraps it up for today's training. No thanks to a certain distraction. Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely
pre-time skip.
unsettling the way you're always staring like that.
Oh, my apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Well, I must apologize. In the future, I shall do my staring out in the open.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will
Oh, boy.
continue to be extremely unsettling.
I have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you. But you are a most exquisite subject for my crest research. And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But in return,
Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests to anyone.
shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the open.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let
Oh
the
boy,
opportunity
control
to
yourself,
study
dude.
such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
I hope one day you will share more about your tragic origins, whenever you have the time to recount it. Your tale may contain valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that? Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Snap.
I fear I may have made a
Yep.
misstep. I have no desire to trouble her, yet my research.
My research. Alright. Okay, that's later on. Okay, so who do we have left that I haven't used? Her and Felix? Yeah, her and Felix or her and Bernie. I don't suppose these guys have a thing. Petra and Shamir? Let's check the other pluses. Oh, yeah, her and Felix. Let's do that.
That looks appetizing.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Damn. Did they go up? Nope. Okay. Dorothea and Bernie. I think they're stuck at B, right? Dorothea and Bernie. Dorothea and Petra. How about Petra and Bernie? Hubert and her as well. Dorothea and Petra. Okay, those two can go together, and then we'll see after that. Petra and Dorothea. Double check, yeah. And summons. I'll do the summons in like 10 minutes.
I think I like this. I would be
We've seen
liking
these
that
before, so.
greatly.
Nope. Okay. So, Bernie and Hubert. Are they maxed? Nope. Those are the only other option. Okay.
While I have little interest in...
Ooh,
Okay, we'll probably get it the next run. Alright, so time to reset it. And do more hiya
Hey,
dialogue here. Hubert to change to a vampire lord. He didn't gather enough souls. Easy map for AB? Okay.
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
Gonna ask you the same.
I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
Why is that?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help
Answering your own
doctors
question?
heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
Maybe you're right.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
Think you'll do AA done right now? Sure. It is fire season, so getting high scores should be easy. You shouldn't worry about it if it's stupid. It's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you. Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
pretty sure
nod
beasts
and
are an
smile
issue.
As though what I say matters. People like you are very precious to me.
Yeah, research ways to use crests outside of war. Maybe that'll be someday. Fire Earth, your worst combo? I mean, it's not that bad. If I can do it, you can do it.
Hi.
Who's here? Oh, Hanman.
Professor,
Hanman.
which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by
Just
current
magic.
theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of crest research.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day.
I concur.
Do you concur?
I'm fine to keep talking.
No, you mustn't push yourself too hard. When you are not in battle, you are so often here with me. I get so energized speaking with you. Well, I must remember to pull my head out of the clouds. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
Yeah, one in mind.
I'm not especially skilled
Same
at
here.
small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet?
It really
or
depends.
spicy?
Before I liked spicy, and then I jumped back to sweet. Now I'm trying to think, what do I really like right now in real life? I like going back. See, if it's too sweet, I don't like it, and if it's too spicy, I don't like it. But what do I want, like, casually? What do I prefer? I'd probably go with... depends what kind of spicy it is. Yeah, spicy. Or sweet.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, now my stomach is growling. An old
Gotta use all those Roys for
theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet
Rook to
flavors
Sieges.
over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over
An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests flavor sweets over spicy? What the?
Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine, finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to stop that.
Talk more about crests.
That is kind of you, Professor, but it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past,
backstory?
you know. Back when I was still in the Empire. At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man, but I still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
What does that have to be between male and female? Hold up. If I was a female, what would he say? Come on. What the? Okie dokie. Wait, why are these ones different color? Oh, I can just do here.
A summons from Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Do you? What is it?
A token of apology for all the rude stuff I've said. It's only right. I hope this will help you let go of all the grudges you're probably holding against me.
There are no grudges, but very well. I'll accept it.
You will? Great! Here you go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower. This is certainly lovely, but why give it to me? It seems like something you would send to a female friend or someone you had romantic feelings for.
But it's, lovely, you said, right? That's why. If you wear it, maybe you'll look less, terrifying.
You would like me to wear this?
Oh, jeez.
Hate it, don't you? I knew it. I knew you'd be angry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why not? Do I put it here? It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but...
No, it does. It looks great on you. Sorry.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. I dislike you laughing at me, but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I am around you in the future.
Really? You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No.
Nice.
I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important. Now I suppose it is safe for me to return to my usual strict methods.
No, I'm not ready!
This again.
This again. Alright. Okay, so we got one more. It's all the way up there at the cathedral. Hey there. So, on this thing, yeah. Wait, not there yet? Meow. So I know how, like, in older,
Right.
I can't believe you still have to hold the B button to do this. Like, run. You should be able to, like, toggle the run with B. And then you'd have to hold it. But technology, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh. Professor.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really
What's up?
wanted to speak with you. Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future.
HGSS.
It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well,
Everyone has their
feels
own
a little selfish.
situation.
The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was
Right.
a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to do.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen
I mean,
how
you're
he's
going
struggled
against
over
him
the
here,
years.
but
His burden has always been far greater
this is kind
than
of
any
awkward
I've
because
had to
you're
bear
joining the evil
myself.
side.
While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he
This
must
bad
have
man.
been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an
So
unease
this
deep
dialogue the
within
same
me.
thing if you're in the Blue Lions? Parted ways with her father. Did she always hate her father in this route? Or rather, in her thing?
I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry.
Actually, no,
I've
this is kind of
shunned my
referring to
duty as a
her
noble.
becoming a knight rather than her dad doing the other stuff. So it does not actually affect the house I picked and all this stuff. No, these were things that are in the past.
Of course not. We cannot change what has already come to pass. Even with the
Yeah,
academy days long
HGSS was
behind
like
us,
still one of my
you're
favorite
still a
Pokemon
professor
games.
through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Okay. Alright. So that's that. Let's make a save here. Let's check my items. Seems pretty good, mostly. Maybe we don't bench Casper. We'll bring him out one day. Battalions, though. I feel like I'm not using the battalions properly, but at hard, I guess I'm getting away with it. So, meh. Later, cat girl. Ooh, I'm probably gonna huge bait, huge bait. I think that's it for the 3 houses as well. Do I have Saros monks? I do know that because like my sister's also playing 3 houses. Like apparently the kingdom has like another stride, which is cheat. So they have 2 strides. I only have 1 stride. Yeah, I have Saros monks. Well, those are the guys that heal. I just want holy monks, but I don't think I can get any more. Yeah, there's only blessing. And stuff I can't use because I don't have A. Whoa. Yo, this is pretty sick. But... Huh. Retribution? The only person who has an A authority is Edelgard. I mean, I could get it, but it's gonna take me a while. Blessing. Yeah. Anyways, I did say I was gonna stream Heroes bit earlier, but I guess I didn't. I'm gonna save this file here. Anyways, That's it. I'll definitely play a lot more Three Houses earlier tomorrow. Today it was an exception because Hearthstone expansion came out, so spent my gold, not money, on those packs, and I played it, and I was like, it's okay. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for joining me for the Three Houses portion. We'll be swapping to heroes, so stay tuned for that. And if not, we'll see you tomorrow.